Hi, welcome everyone. Good morning. Alright, so this is our lesson's objective for today. First of all is the reading part. Topic is money and shopping. The second part will be vocabulary that related to money and shopping. And the third part will be the grammar, will and would like. Alright, before we start, I would like you to look at this poster here. Preparations. Okay, it is not the will to win that matters. It is the will to prepare to win that is matters. Okay, I want you to think about this poster and find the meaning. What is the true meaning of this poster here? Right. Before we start, okay, I would like you to look at these idioms here. The first one will be go Dutch. What is the meaning of go Dutch? If you look at the pictures here, there is a boy and a girl. Or it can be two brothers. It can be two sisters. It can be a brother and a sister. The meaning is to split it equally. For example, if you go to a restaurant, order foods, right? After you eat, you are going to pay the foods. So, who are going to pay the food? Do you want to share with your brother or your sister or with your friends? So, if you are going to share the payment, you say, we are going to go Dutch. Go Dutch means to split a bill equally. For example, like if the total food that you ordered is 10 ringgit, so both of you agree to pay 5 ringgit each. So you are going to split the bill. So it's going to be called go Dutch. And if you look at the second one here, all hands. Look at this guy here. He has left hand and right hand, but his other hand, his left hand is all. For example, like if you compare your own hands with your grandparents' hands, with your grandpa hands, who has a lot of wrinkles? Of course, your grandparents has a lot of wrinkles, right? So a person who is older than us or a person who has more experience than us, we call them all hands. Let's look at the pictures here. Okay, this is a shopping mall, right? When was the last time you went to the shopping mall? Okay, with your parents, with your friends, okay? Maybe with your family, with your siblings. When was the last time you go to the shopping mall? Okay, but I think in this era, most of you love to go online shopping, right? Most of you love to go online shopping. For example, like your favorite websites like Shopee, Lazada. But be sure that you save money. Don't buy unnecessary stuffs. Okay, alright. So if you look at your textbook, okay, you open your textbook now. We are going to learn the cultural awareness in United Kingdom. Okay, in United Kingdom, there are 3 ways of people go shopping. Besides when you want to go to malls or shops. Okay, alright. Now let's look at the first one. The first one is the charity shops. Charity shops. Malaysia, we call charity shops as, yes, you guessed it right, bundles. Okay, how many of you love to go to bundles? Alright. Okay, the second one is car boot sales. Alright, so I want you to read the text here. Okay, alright, you can pause the video. After that, you can continue again. Okay, the second one will be the car boot sales. Okay, this is trending now in our country. Okay, people park their cars and they open their trunk, the boot, and then they are going to sell their pre-loved items. They're going to sell the used items, or they just want to sell anything at the behind the car. Okay, so they can drive the car and park wherever they want, and then they just open the trunk and they sell stuff there. Alright, and the third one will be the swap shops. Okay, this one we don't have it in our country yet. I don't think so. Okay, where you just go to one shop where you just exchange things. For example, like you like the shoe and the person also like your things that you want to offer to them. For example, like slippers. So you exchange your slippers with the shoe. This is a swap shops. Okay, so let's look at the words here. Charity, poverty, frame, exchange, good quality, and value. I want you to find out what is the meaning of these words. Okay, now for question number 3, I would like you to do these questions and then we are going to check the answers later on. Alright, same goes to the question number 4. Okay, now let's look at the next idiom. Alright, the first one, time flies. The meaning is when time moves quickly. When time moves quickly. Okay. For example, like during the holiday, time flies during the holiday. Means the time moves quickly. For example, like if you have 1 week holiday, but you feel the holiday is just like a 1 day holiday, right? Okay. This next one, golden opportunity. Look at the boy here. Okay. The meaning is a very good chance to achieve something. This is a golden opportunity for me to win the competition. Alright, means you confident that you will or you will achieve something. That is a golden opportunity. Alright. Okay, now we move on to the next part. Vocabulary and listening. So I want you to read the vocabulary and listening here. Okay. Let's look at the words on top. Here. Buy, sell, cost, spend, save, earn, pay for, borrow, lend, lose, swap, win, and collect. Okay. Now let's look at the first exercise. I got some money for my birthday. Mom thinks I should put it in the bank and but I want to go shopping. What is the answer, do you think? I got some money for my birthday. My mom thinks I should put it in the bank and I save it. Okay, but I want to go shopping. Alright, for the other parts, I want you to try it out. Alright, for the second part, we are going to learn times expression plus will and when plus will. Okay, last week we already learned be going to, right? Be going to. So this week we are going to learn times expression plus will and when plus will. So let's look at this table right here. We use time expression plus will and when plus will when we want to make predictions about the future. Okay, we want to make prediction about the future. I will be rich one day. Okay, or we want to use the phrases like when I go shopping, I will buy new shoes. When I go shopping, I will buy new shoes. But if you write when I will go shopping, I will buy new shoes, that is wrong. You cannot use to will inside one sentence. Alright? Okay, take note of that. Now let's look at number 2 here. Okay, now let's look at number 2 here. Try the number 1. When we remember B we have am, is and are. Am, is and are. So when we many, more than one, we use are, right? When we are in Paris, we will go shopping. Okay, just like the first example. When we are in Paris, we will go shopping. Alright, let's look at the second one. I tried lots of different clothes on, but I will not buy them all. Okay, let's look at the third one. When we feel tired, we will find a cafe. Okay, number 4. I have a drink or I will have a drink. So this is a situation in a cafe or restaurant, right? So I will have a drink. Let's look at the example here. Okay, I will have a drink and a sandwich. Okay, I will have a drink and a sandwich. Right, now we are going to learn would like. Just now we learned times expression plus will and when plus will. So now we are going to learn would like. The first one, would like plus infinitive. What is infinitive? To, right? To. Okay. And the second one will be affirmative and negative. The third one will be questions and short answer. Alright. So let's try question number 4 here. Okay, before that, I want you to read the articles here. I want you to read the notes here. Alright. Study the table. Write sentences using would like tick or wouldn't like X. Alright, the first one. I forget your birthday. I wouldn't like to forget your birthday. That is the example, right? Okay, let's try the first. Number 1. He have short hair. He would not like the first. He would not like the short hair. He wouldn't like short hair. Okay. Alright, we try again. He wouldn't like short hair. Okay, number 2. Sarah play the guitar. Sarah would like to play the guitar. Number 3. Mrs. Smith go on a roller coaster. Mrs. Smith wouldn't like to go on a roller coaster. Number 4, Nell and Liz get married. Nell and Liz would like to get married. Okay, I hope you understand it. It's very easy. Let's look at the idiom number 5 and number 6. Okay, so the first one is big time. Big time means someone who is at the top level of a profession. Someone who is at the top level of a profession. Someone who is the CEO of that company, on the top of a company, okay, or in an organization. So we call them as the big time. All right, a big time. All right, the second one, cook the books. Cook the books. Cook the books means dishonest accounting. So cook the book is a bad idiom. Okay, I hope you guys don't do that. Don't cook the book. Be honest or something. All right. So I guess that's all for this week. I hope to see you guys again next time. And if you have any questions, please ask. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye.